for the most competitive season of the ARCSOA Sony Cup Series. The past 4 races have been 4 different drivers atop the points list, and it's been the first time ever since any other season that we've had race 16, race 17, race 18, and race 15, race 16, race 17, and race 18. We've had 4 different drivers and 4 different races atop the points list. William Duncan, Daniel Day, Eric Burton, DeMax, and now Todger. That makes 5, so 5 different races. We've had 5 different people on top of the points list. Coming into this race, Truck Todder has came back on top of the points list after losing it early on in the season, after dominating the early part of the season. Truck Todder will line up in 7th position. The Survivor 500 is going to be key to getting yourself in the prime position to win the title for Season 11 of the ARCSOA Sony Cup Series. Man, you got yourselves pretty much 7 guys, or 6 guys, within 1 race back. Burton, Day, Duncan, Todder, DeMax, Hart are the guys in that separation, along with Charles Sanford, 43 points back, along with Jordan Davis, also 43 points back. So this is one coming into this race to be one of the most competitive championship battles by our drivers coming in to Zen Joltis. Let's get you down to the starting lineup as Andres Allen, as Eugene Max and Joshua Michaels have the front row. Let's get you down to the starting lineup. This race will be all about surviving and being able to survive this race to have a mathematical chance at the championship. Zen Joltis has always played factors in who comes out of this season with the championship, and it might just do that here. DeMax coming into this race, nearly coming in this race, 9 points down to Truck Todder. 3rd in the standings. He's going to lead us down. Joshua Michaels is alongside. Green flag's coming in the air for the Survivor 500. Green flag is out. Off turns number 2. DeMax quickly takes to the lead. 13 guys coming into this race, all still within a shot of winning this championship. It's quite a number there, 13. We've came into this race before with 14 drivers still able to come away with the championship and walk away with 6. Able to win the championship down in DC. That was back in Season 8. One of the most amount of drivers going for the championship. Could that happen here today with 6 going for the championship? Oh, we're 3, 6, and 5 wide. Very spread out early in the going here. Staples to the lead. Zen Joltis always creates the most craziest battles and pack racing you'll ever see. On the inside is guys needing to make up points. Raymond Fisher, Noah Hart. Raymond is the lowest of all the guys, still mathematically a chance. He's got to hope for a miracle. Oh, and there may be a miracle there, as there's a wreck. And it involved a lot of guys, but they passed the start-finish line. They're racing back. Jackson Williams, defending champion. A lot of guys were in that wreck there. I am scared to look. Eugene Max, our pole sitter. He is in it. DeMax is in this. 3rd in the points. Where is our point leader? Todder. He's also involved in this. Duncan is in it. Eric Burton is in it. Where is, Daniel Day? Is he involved? Daniel Day's involved, but he is still on the racetrack. Top 5 in the points are all involved in this. This is what Charles Sanford, Austin Ogo, Eamon Staples all need. Racing back to the start-finish line. I'm looking here. I see Jake Bassinger. He's one of the guys that needs this here. He needs a miracle here. Jordan Davis needed this. Noah Hart needed this. So did Raymond Fisher. Back to the start-finish line. It may be Hart in the 22. Yes, indeed. A miracle is going to play out for the guys 6th through 10th in the points, as top 5 in the points is involved in this instant on lap number 1, involving Kenny Bell, who came in this race 12th in the standings. He is out. William Duncan 4th in the standings. He is out. Burton 5th in the points. Out. Trent Totter, the point leader, out. Eamon Staples, though, 10th in the points. He is out and out of the championship hunt. Eugene DeMax, 3rd in the standings. He is out. Devastating to a lot of championship contenders already at the start of this race. As Noah Hart coming in this race 6th in the points, the highest guy in the points that missed that wreck. 6th in the standings is Hart. 40 points back coming in this race. He is leading this race. Let's get to a replay. Trying to see here at this view. Looks like Dan Montague came up into Richard Johnson, who went up into Duncan, into DeMax. And yeah, that's what's going to happen there for them guys. And Curtis in the 88 is going to clip Luke Martin, who Martin goes up into Kenny Bale, into Trent Totter, barely clips Eamon Staples. There's Duncan getting up there, Burton getting clipped, Austin Ogo involved, Daniel Day in there. And guys like Bassinger, Hart, Raymond Fisher, Jordan Davis, guys needing to make up points to get back in this, are going to get a miracle here for the championship hopes. Zen Joltis was about surviving, and them guys on the inside making it through may have just survived another race to be in this fight. Everyone piles up against the wall there. Staples, Bale, and there's more wrecking down the inside there, guys trying to miss it. By the 77, there's Sean Galligan and Sean Perkins there. Oh, and there is Bassinger there on the 25. Or no, that's Charles Sanford, my bad. But Charles Sanford, he actually is going to slide up into the wall there. That's not what he needed. He needed to save it. Nick Mace, a hard lick. He ended up flipping there. And Kenny Bell there. There's Dan Montague. Charles Sanford, he just barely got by that instant. But now, Charles Sanford, 7th in the points. His hopes are probably dashed. Coming back to the green, as it looks right now. With everything running, a lot of guys are out of the race. 25 guys remain. And Daniel Day is the highest running guy up in the top 5 in the points, and he is out of the race in the 28th position. So, the way Daniel Day is running right now, Daniel Day will take the points lead. But it depends if Noah Hart or Charles Sanford, which Charles Sanford is out of the race now. So, it depends how Hart finishes this race, because if he finishes like he is now, he could take the points lead with everyone wrecking like that. But the points are super close, so I'm going to have to do the points here in a minute. But Jordan Davis, Raymond Fisher, guys on the bottom of the racetrack. Okay, listen to this, guys. Raymond Fisher, Jake Bassinger, Noah Hart, and Jordan Davis are the only guys up in the championship hunt that are still on the racetrack. And them guys are way far behind in the points. Davis, the Season 7 champion, knows how to pull a miracle off. He did it in Season 7. Leads this pack around Zen Joltis. Let's do the math here. I'm going to do the math right quick and add up the points of what they would have. Counting it up here. Okay, we did the points just then. I paused it there just so I can do it. We're halfway. Right now, Eugene Max is out of the race. He has a total of 488 points. Eric Burton, after this race, Eric Burton is mathematically eliminated from the championship, so Burton will not get his second title. Right now, Daniel Day and Trent Togger are tied for the points lead at 504 points. Daniel Day, or William Duncan, has a total of 494 points, so he has a total of 10 points back right now. Charles Sanford, Austin Ogo, Eamon Staples, Kenny Bale are eliminated from this championship, so it's coming down. We know after this race, no matter what happens now to whoever's on the racetrack now, we know for a fact Daniel Day, Trent Togger, William Duncan, and Eugene Max are still gunning for this championship. Noah Hart, no matter where he finishes, he should still be mathematically in the championship hunt. Jake Bassinger and Raymond Fisher, they have to win this race in order to give themselves a good chance to walk away with a chance at winning this title. And Jordan Davis is about the same boat as Noah Hart. So these guys are on a miracle right now that them front 5 in the points wrecked. Davis leads a Rob Hamlin, Jake Bassinger just where he needs to be up front. Seth Cole running behind him. BJ Pushanda right there in the 66. Running behind him there, doing really good right there. Defending champ Jack Williams in behind. We saw PJ Williams do really good at Talladega earlier this season. He's got the help and the push from Noah Hart, who's got fellow friend Richard Johnson in behind. There's Raymond Fisher behind there as well. Just checking back through here. These are some pretty good guys that's just trying to get up there to win races here. Jeffrey Lynn, the Season 4 winner here. He's going low. Zach Flickinger's got damage. He's running around here. Cole Daly, Dan Montague, and Joshua Michael is running around the last few guys on this lead pack. We just skipped it to live. Just a little bit of a commercial break there, but Jake Bassinger pulls his teammate and defending champion Jackson Williams to the front. Bassinger needs this kind of run here. He's been in the entire Season 8 and entire Season 10 and now Season 11. He's never won an SCS event. Bassinger trying to change that today, and with the win here today, that could put him back in the front in the hunt and give RCR a chance in this, because now RCR is down a man with Eric Burton out of the race. Burton, with the last 3 races, he's wrecked out, and Burton's no longer a championship contender going into the finale. And it looks like the 85 of Cole Daly just blew up. Cole Daly is blowing up in the 85 car. Not really talked about Daly much all season. Just kind of been nowhere there for that team. Look at this. 5 wide right there. Alan Cavanaro. Remember Evernham Motorsports has pretty much, basically, to say the least, this season. But, the last time Evernham has had a team was Season 3, when Evan Gattuso was owning this team. And the only win Evernham got that entire season, and they did pretty bad as well that season, was at Talladega when Charles Sanford won. So, could Evernham upset the field and win here today? BJ Bushonda trying to upset the field for Haas down low. And help with hands of Jordan Franzen. The two-time road course winner of this his career. Franzen in the 45 car. Can't get to him. Driving for Petty Enterprises there. Whoa! Bushonda slid right up in front of everyone there. But Franzen in that 45 car in Season 4 won at Mosport and at Barber. He's not went to victory lane ever since. He's drove underfunded cars ever since then. And now trying to prove a point that this Petty Enterprises crew is getting the job done here today. Petty looking to try and go for the lead ever this entire season with Franzen in tow. But the defending champion of Jackson Williams is looking super strong. Look at this pack of cars there. Noah Hart banged on someone there. They're wrecking in behind. This is the run to the finish. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. They're pretty much 3 wide back there, my bad. Rob Hamlin let the chase down the 30. This is the race back to the line. We will not have enough time for a restart. Jackson Williams, defending champion of the series, leads Rob Hamlin. Rob Hamlin ducks high. No momentum there. Hamlin's got a huge run here. Here comes Hamlin in the 19. He's got to run up high, but can it be enough? The run to the checkers and the caution flag as well. He slings it to the inside, but not enough. It's the 30 of Jackson Williams. Jackson Williams is going to come to the caution flag, and no more time for a green flag run. Williams is going to win the Survivor 500. And Rob Hamlin, who came second at Bearfield, is going to come second here today. Oh, so close for Evernham for a win here. Almost pulled it off. Jacob Hart's going to come in a third place there. How about Season 4 winner here? Underfunded driver Jeffrey Lynn gets a 5th place finish there. But who was all involved in that? Was it guys needing to get a good run? It was. Bassier needed to pull a good run off. He was involved in that incident. So was Jordan Davis. That's not good. But, oh, Raymond Fisher ran in the back of them guys there and got ran in the back of again by the 14. And the 31 piles in there as well. There are more cars are piling in. Just being retarded back there. You can see all them guys piling in. Bassier's got a lot of damage there. But we will not have enough time for a restart. There's Noah Hart. Got a 9th place finish. They gained the most points out of our top 10 in the points. Let's get you a replay of why the caution is out. Looking at the helicopter view. Nick Perkles, Noah Hart, Jeffrey Lynn. Look right there. It's going to be starting right there. Noah Hart barely comes up into Nick Perkles. Perkles and Hart kind of clipped each other there. And up into Austin Liddell, into Alan Cavanaro, Jordan Davis, Adam Reynolds. There's Raymond Fisher getting held up, and Bassier got turned around right there. So Raymond Fisher, his hopes are probably done. So is Bassier's, most likely. And there's Jordan Davis sliding there. But the run to the line, as these guys had Jack Williams had such a good run and advantage over the field. The 19 had a run on him and had such a run, but almost for the 19, but was not enough. The 19 will come runner-up for the second time here today. Caution flag waves. Jackson Williams is going to be your winner. Let's get you to your finishing results.